Hi, today we will be going to learn how to write an efficient and effective proposal to win a freelancing job. Winning a proposal is not about writing more, it is about writing smarter. If you are applying on Upwork and getting no replies, it is not because you lack skills, it is because you are not writing an efficient proposal. In this video, I will show you a proven framework to write proposals that stand out, build trust, and win clients consistently. Now let's move forward. Firstly, do the client analysis. Before you write even a single word of your proposal, you must analyze the client. Client research will not only going to save you connects, but also provide you the client psychology, which will be going to help you to build relationship afterwards. I have created a complete video and I will be going to add a link in the description as well. But here I will be going to just give you an overview. So let's break down exactly what to look forward and why it matters. Firstly, always check if the client payment method is verified. A verified payment method indicates the client's seriousness and increase the chances of smooth transaction. Next, analyze the client reviews and rating. Look at the average star rating, the number of reviews, and patterns in the feedback. You can also identify the client name in the review section as well. Next, look at the client location, time zone, and timing. This will help you to send proposal during active hours, increase visibility, and get faster response. Timing matters more than most of freelancer realize. Next, look at the job history and hire rate, particularly the number of job posted, the hire rate, and the previous hiring behavior. A high hire rate, typically 60% or more, means that the clients actually hire freelancers instead of collecting proposals. This tells you whether your efforts is likely to pay off or not. And finally, analyze the client budget, rate, and company profile. And also look at the total amount spent, average hourly rate, and the company size and industry. This will help you to price competitively, match your tone, and highlight the relevant experience. For example, a small scale and marketing company values more speed, efficiency, and results. Now let's talk about how to structure a proposal that wins a job. A great proposal has six key components. Firstly, the hook or the opening line to grab the attention immediately. Secondly, demonstrating understanding of the job description. Thirdly, your process, which includes the detailed structure approach. Fourthly, the credibility section, which you can claim with the past experience, measurable results, and the key benefits like speed and accuracy. Fifthly, the optional free samples that build trust, which significantly increase your chances of being hired. And lastly, the closing or call to action phrase, which highlights your availability to start the project immediately. Next, we will be going to discuss these components in more detail. Firstly, the compiling hook or the opening first two paragraph line decide everything. The first impression matters a lot. This is a kind of digital handshake. You must address the client core needs, quantify your capabilities in terms of numbers, quantity, and deadlines, and position yourself as an immediate solution. For example, hi, client name. I can accurately clean and categorize 500 product listings for your e-commerce store using Shopify bulk editor, deliver verified results within 2 days. This is clean, specific, and confidence building first two paragraph lines. Next, demonstrate your understanding related to the client problem. Never repeat the job description word for word. Instead, paraphrase the key details in your own words, proving active comprehension. Highlight and mention the tools, quantity, and special instructions requested by the clients, and confirm the project goals with accuracy, proper formatting, and time delivery. For example, I understand you need to migrate 200 customers' testimonials from your old CRMS to HubSpot, ensuring original formatting is preserved and each entry is properly tagged. This instantly builds the client trust. Next, give a complete process or methodology with a structured roadmap to success. Clients want clarity. They want to know how you will be going to do that work. Keep the process simple, structured, and client focused. For this, firstly, thoroughly research and gather all the necessary information related to the client needs. Then do the verification and check the quality controls to ensure data accuracy and integrity. And lastly, do the integration with delivery by seamlessly updating the client systems, including the Google Sheets, CRMS, or Jira with organized results. For example, my process ensures a smooth workflow. First, I research and collect the accurate data. Second, I verify each entry to ensure quality. Third, I update your CRMS with clean and organized results. A clean process reduces uncertainty and increase the confidence. Next, build the credibility in your proposal by sharing the past experience, which highlights the similar projects you have successfully completed. Add the measurable results, use numbers like 100% accuracy, speed, and overall quality of your work. Also mention the tool proficiency, relevant softwares or platform you have mastered. And you can also add the certifications along with the portfolios with previous client reviews. Remember, evidence beats promises. Next, attach a free sample of your work. in the proposal. Offering a small free sample is one of the most powerful techniques you can use. Why? Because it builds trust by proving your capabilities before commitment, showcase the quality of your work to the client, and increase the hire rate by reducing the risk. For example, you can mention in the end of the proposal, I can provide you a small sample first to ensure you are fully satisfied with the results and my approach. Just message me on Upwork to arrange it. This alone can dramatically increase your hire rate. Next, end your proposal with confidence and clarity. Encourage actions and highlight the availability. For example, I am ready to start immediately and would love to help you achieve accurate and timely results. This is quite professional, polite, and direct message. Next, you can improve your proposal by doing subtly reference your client research inside your proposal to make a big impact. For example, monitor their industry. You can mention, having worked with several marketing agencies, I understand the need for rapid content generation. You can also acknowledge their company size. For example, for a growing startups like your efficiency is key. And reference their past projects. For example, I noticed your previous projects involve social media management, which aligns with my expertise. This shows genuine interest and efforts without sounding forced. In the end, let's finish with some critical best practices for maximizing your win rate. First, personalize your proposal. Avoid generic templates, address the client by name, which you can obtain from client review sections, and reference the projects specifically. Second, use concrete numbers. Quantify your promises, 100 profiles, 3 days delivery, and 100% accuracy. Third, be concise. Keep the proposal between 150 to 250 words so that client can read it easily. Fourth, highlight the availability. If you can start immediately, emphasize to secure the written projects. If attach the relevant samples, even one or two strong samples can significantly boost the client trust. You can also attach the relevant samples from your previous projects. Sixth, include the keywords by incorporating the skills and tools which are required for this job. Seventh, keep a professional and friendly tone. Balance the competence with the approachability in your communication. In the end, we will be going to discuss our work proposal template. Firstly, always start with the client name, which you can obtain from the client review section. Then describe the main task with the clear results and outcomes. And also mention the specific task, quantity, tools, and skills that are required for this job. Then describe your methodology or a process that you will be going to choose to solve the client problem. And also provide an evidence why this methodology will be going to work for him based on your past experiences. Then you can give him a free sample so that he can approach you on Upwork. And and lastly, you can give him a ready to start immediately call to action. And in the end, you give him a regards, your name or team name with the specialization tagline. That's it for this video. In the next video, we will do a practical client analysis and submit a proposal on Upwork. If you have any pro tips or personal experience, share them in the comment section. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more freelancing insights.